Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Laurie here.
Hey, a lot of Americans are choosing Mexico in 2017. And you know, they have a good reason to, because the economy is so much cheaper down here to live.
Yeah, if you get half price, you can stretch your money longer.
Yeah, so your money, your budget will last a lot longer. On what you would spend up in the States, you can get it for half price down here. So let's interview an expat here and let's let him tell us why he has chosen to get out of America and come to Mexico. Give us your background, what's the name of your company, and
Well, I'm Greg Gunter with Coldwell Banker Smart, the Coldwell Banker franchise here in town. I market myself as the Dream Pro because I'm good at finding you your Dream Pro home, your dream home. And this is a lot of people when they come here. One of the very first questions they ask is, where would I look for? What were the best neighborhoods? In Mexico, we call them colonias, the neighborhood. And like the old saying in the United States that location is everything, it's very true in Mexico. Because gated communities are popular. Some people prefer that because it's good for a sense of community and security. Taxes on a $500,000 house would run about $850 a year. The central part of San Miguel de Allende is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So it is a protected zone.
Okay, Greg, now this is very important. This is what our viewers really want. They want to know what the cost is here. A lot of times people hear about San Miguel as being very expensive. And tell us, you know, what the ranges of homes are.
Pricing can really range all over the map. Again, it depends on your lifestyle. It depends on your comfort level with being in a Mexican community. It depends on your ability and desire to walk everywhere as opposed to having to get in a car every time you go. So I market myself as the Dream Pro when I say there are dream homes at every price level, and I've sold them from $89,000 to $2 million. So when you're getting under about $250,000, for instance, in San Miguel de Allende, you're in a more mixed neighborhood. That's going to be a little further away. It's going to be a fair bit further away from Centro. To get closer to town, really a starter price is about $300,000, where you can still walk everywhere in town, be in a comfortable neighborhood, be relatively secure, you know.
Most generally, people are buying what, at what range, 300 to 500?
Well, a good statistic. We are part of the National Association of Realtors here, and 86% of all of our sales are under $300,000.
Okay, that's good.
So a good chunk of our sales are at that under $300,000 mark.
Okay.
You could definitely find, the affordable homes.
Okay.
And so the trade-off is if you want a single-family home and it's going to be under 300, you're going to be in a more mixed neighborhood.
Right.
If you say, I don't really care if it's a home, a condo's fine with me, I can find you a gorgeous condo for under 200, for instance,
Wow.
with a swimming pool and a clubhouse and, you know, all those kinds of amenities.
Okay, great.
So you really have a good broad range here. And I've sold homes as low as $89,000. So, you know, you can, that's rare. That's rare, I have to admit. That's very rare that you find that, and it's not a neighborhood that most people would be comfortable living in.
Right.
But that'll kind of give you a range of homes here. My
So,
website's got lots of great information about San Miguel in general, about the lifestyle here, not just about homes. So you can learn a lot more about coming down to visit or coming down to rent for a month, and happy to help in any way that I can. A lot of people like to explore before they get here.
Yeah.
So that's part of what I play tour guide as much as I do realtor.
Okay, cool.
Happy to help. Come on down.
This has been fantastic. I know you've given our viewers a lot of information here, and appreciate your time.
You bet.
Okay.
Come on down and visit.
Yeah. Laurie, I really liked that interview. That his choice of moving down here, he seemed to be very happy, and it looked like a long-term, you know, commitment that he's chosen here.
Yeah, I think so. I like that interview. Maybe that because a lot of people move into Mexico, that's the reason, because the cost is almost like a half price wherever you live in USA.
So Laurie, right now, we would like to ask our viewers there if they could subscribe. You know, we are trying to boost our subscription rate, and if you could help us out by just hitting that subscribe button, leave us a comment, and we're going to
Send you a video every week.
right, and it's free. Thank you.
Free. Please subscribe or thumb up.